safe and that you won't be disturbed. Sit with an upright spine. And I'm going to ask you to gently and softly close your eyes. If you prefer to keep your eyes open, that's completely fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It is best, though, if you're going to keep your eyes open, go ahead and cap your eyes. So what that means is just have a downwards focused gaze, so you won't be distracted by things around you quite as easily. And then I also want you to know that sounds are okay. So try not to be in a space where it's completely distracting, but sounds are okay. Sounds are never a barrier to meditation. So it's okay if sounds arise. Just notice the sounds. Try not to spend all of your attention and all of your focus on the sound, but notice the sound and then bring your attention back to the meditation, to the focus of the meditation, which tonight is your breath. All right. So let's take a few deep breaths in and out. We'll do that 3 times on your own. And you can place your hands either in your lap or clasp them together and place them on your knees. And when you're finished with those breaths, allow your breath to be natural and normal. Allow it to return to its normal state. And notice and welcome any sounds that you hear in your environment, any sounds that you hear around you. Welcome those sounds. And notice how your physical body feels. If you're holding stress or tension in any place, allow that to melt or fade away. And bring your attention to the movement and the sensation of each breath. There's truly no right or wrong way to breathe while doing this practice. The key is simply in noticing how the breath actually feels right now. Simply receive the breath with your awareness and notice it moving in and out of your body. And as your breath enters and leaves, notice the cool air on the inhale and the warmer air on the exhale. Don't try too hard to breathe a certain way or have a certain experience. The effort should be simple, just like it would be if you were looking outside a window. No straining, simply notice your breath. Feel your chest and your back rise and fall on the inhalation and the exhalation. And feel your belly expand and contract. Simply let the breath be normal and natural. If thoughts arise or you become distracted, simply bring your focus back to the breath. There's no need to force or push the thoughts away. Simply notice the thoughts and let them pass like clouds in the sky. If you like to, you can say silently in on the inhale and out on the exhale. Or you may simply notice the feeling, whatever feels right for you. Remember that distractions are normal, so be kind to yourself without being concerned about how many times your mind wanders off or how many times you become distracted. Simply come back to the breath. Take a few moments to notice the natural pauses between your inhale and your exhale. Notice where the breath starts and where the breath ends. Now take a moment to notice where in your body you feel your breath most strongly. Wherever that is, place your attention there. Maybe up by your nose or perhaps down into your chest or even down into your diaphragm. Simply sit in awareness. You may notice your breath speed up or slow down. Your breath may even pause for a moment. Observe any of those changes, but try not to control or resist or even anticipate the next breath. Remember, nothing special is supposed to happen. When thoughts arise or you become distracted, simply bring your attention and your focus back to your breath. If you become distracted by a physical sensation, notice the sensation, but don't attempt to figure out what it is or why it's happening. Try not to create a story around it. Instead, bring your focus and your attention back to your breath. Now let go of the focus on your breath and bring your attention to any sounds that you hear in the environment around you. Notice any sounds that are far away or sounds that are close up. Notice the beginning of the sound and notice as the sound dissipates. Try not to create a story or even figure out what the sound is. Simply notice the quality of the sound and the sound itself. Now bring your attention to any physical sensations that you feel. Notice if the room is cool or warm. Notice where you feel your body being supported by the chair or the ground. Notice if you're still holding on to any tension in your body and allow yourself to simply relax. Now the meditation has ended. keep your eyes closed for the remaining for a few more moments here, just as you come out of meditation. Soak in all of the goodness and the calm and the peace. This might be the only peace you get during the day. When you're ready, you may begin to move your arms and your legs and bring your awareness back to any physical sensations and the sensations in the room. I like to slowly open my eyes, first with a downwards focused gaze, and then let the light come in. And when you're ready, you can fully open your eyes. Give yourself a few minutes though if you need to.